Hello, I'm Enzo Raimondo from the Real Estate Institute of Victoria. Today I'm going to talk to you about the market, the residential property market in particular, what's been happening in the market, and also some tips for buyers and sellers, and possibly what the market is going to do in the next few months. Where is the market at the moment? Well, there's a lot of talk about a bubble. There are economists all over Australia saying that the housing industry is going to go through another one of its unsustainable booms. But what you've got to be conscious of and understand is some of the factors that are driving the current market in Melbourne. In particular, population growth. Certainly Melbourne is back to getting more overseas and interstate migrants than any other capital city at the moment, around 100,000 a year. And that's adding to the demand in Melbourne currently. We've got the lowest interest rates ever, so obviously that's helping buyers and vendors with their decision making. And we've got confidence that's improving, certainly in Melbourne. Those factors, coupled with the fact that we've come off a very low base, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't point to a housing bubble. It certainly points to a market that's increasing, both in transaction and activities, but also in capital growth. So just a snapshot of the market. This weekend's auction results in Melbourne, there was 71% clearance rate from 712 reported auctions in Melbourne. A few percentage points lower than the last few weeks, but still a very strong result. About 90% of auctions are held in Sydney and Melbourne. That's 90% of those held in Australia. And over 50% of those auctions are held in Melbourne. So Melbourne certainly is the auction capital of Australia. Most of the suburbs, obviously the inner ones are performing stronger than the middle ones, but it's going to be a bit of a multiplier effect. As the inner suburbs increase in growth, in capital growth, it'll just flow through to the middle and outer suburbs as well. Some of the areas to look at if you're looking to buy: Doncaster East, Bentley East, both providing good value. Obviously the western suburbs across the Westgate Bridge, Spotswood, Yarraville, Footscray, always in demand and moving quite well. Right across Melbourne at the moment, the market is performing extremely well. October is going to be one of the strongest months for a number of years. We've got 1,000 auctions scheduled for next weekend and the weekend after that as well. Whilst auctions provide a snapshot, a lot of sales are handled through private sale and negotiation. We believe that the market is going to remain strong till the end of this year and possibly into early next year. So if you're looking to buy, sell or lease property, do your research first, and a good place to start is with the REIV, and register for the auction results on soldtoday.com.au. If you register on that website, we will deliver to your inbox all the auction and private sales results for that week. Look on realestateview.com.au for the latest properties that are on the market. Thanks for watching this market update, and see you next time.